Southern Tennessee Mom, and a big shout out from Tennessee. I hope you're having a great evening. Tonight we are going to make a Easter gift, and I'm making this for my secret sister. We have a secret sisters at my church, and we give little gifts on different holidays, birthdays, stuff like that, Christmas, or just thinking of you, little gifts. But I've got a planner here. This come from the Dollar Tree. Most of this come from the Dollar Tree. Now this is just called a metal bucket, and I'm going to remove the sticker from the bottom. Comes off pretty easily, just like that. Now this did cost $5. It come from the plus side of the Dollar Tree. And then, so I've got that. I've got some slippers. I'm going to put it in there. I've got this little blessing jar. And it reads, count your blessings, name them one by one, place them here. In time you will see that God has blessed you every day. Isn't that beautiful? I got that at the Dollar Tree. Most of this stuff come from the Dollar Trees. And then I have this little holder here, and it holds some notebook paper. She can write her blessings on that and put it in the little blessing jar. And then I've got a bath bomb here. I've got a little nail kit. I found this also at the Dollar Tree as a shower sponge or loofah. And then I have this bubble bath that I'm going to put in here. And also I found a chocolate cross. And it reads, wishes for a bright and blessed Easter. May you find hope and joy in the beauty of May you find hope and joy in the beauty of the day. Isn't that beautiful? And I thought that was really neat. So, I'm going to put that in there. I have a couple zip ties. These are kind of long. You don't have to have the real long ones, but I had these. I already had on hand. And I got these crinkle bows here. This already curly bows. There's three here, so I'm just going to use one. And I got our card that I'm going to put in there for Easter. And of course, I got these 2 Easter bags. I'll save one for next Easter. And then also, I got this burlap ribbon here. And I got 4, 2 each color. I got pink, rose, I think it's called rose, yes. And the just regular brown burlap. It's 9 feet. It's made by Floral Garden from the Dollar Tree. Or our Dollar Tree is now a Dollar Tree Plus, but I can't get used to that, sorry. A pair of scissors, some glue sticks, and of course a glue gun. And also I got this from Crafter Square at the Dollar Tree. They're laser cut words, and it says friends on it, a friend on it. And there is 3 to a package, so I'm only going to use one, so I have 2 more for another project. And then I have these also from Crafter Square. They're crosses, little wood crosses, and they're 6 to a package, so I'm only going to use one, so I've got plenty left over for another project. But I thought they were really neat. And then also I have now this is 3 of the ropes that I got from the Dollar Tree. There's 3 bundles here. I've already taken them out of the package. But I've already cut 2 long pieces out. And what I've done, this is going to be my handles. And how I measured it was I just set it here on the side. And from end to end, excuse me, it's kind of slippery. From end to end, and then measure it, and that's going to give me a handle. So I'm going to go ahead Okay, I've got this Easter grass. This package has been open when I made the bunny wreath. So I'm going to use that, and then the other package that I didn't use. So I'll use both of those in this. So I'm going to take, and I'm going to put some glue down here at the base of this. And then come all the way up to the top. Just like that. You can see that. And then I'm going to glue my end down here. Just glue my rope to it. Okay, just like that. Then I'm going to come around here and I'm going to put some glue on this end. From the bottom all the way to the top. And that will leave a handle. Now see, you can see I brought that all the way to the bottom, and that's going to leave a handle, and we're going to do that for both sides. Okay, so we have both sides glued on. You can see that makes a nice handle. Then I'm going to take my rope, and I want to glue it on around. I'm starting at the base. And I'm going to work my way all the way around. Okay, so we have come all the way around to the edge, and that's going to help seal the rope. But I'm going to continue to go up, and I'm right here where this other one met, if you can see that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep going around, okay? Just like that. Until I reach where I want to stop at up here. I'm not sure. So I'm going to keep going around, and so I'll be back here once I get to where I want to stop at with the rope. Now I'm at the end of that first rope. You can I took the tape that was on the ends off of it, and it's really easy to pull off. You just grab it and just kind of pull it. It's pretty easy to pull off, but I didn't want that to show through. But I'm at the end of one, and then we'll start the second one. Okay, so I've got about halfway up, and I'm going to stop here because the ribbon here is this wide. And I don't have enough, well, I guess I have enough to go around one more time. I'll go ahead and go around one more time. Then I'm going to fit the ribbon here like this. So let me go around one more time with the rope. Okay, I've got this much rope that's left. So I'm going to cut it off right here at this handle. It'll be less, make it less visible. Because I don't want to come on around, because if I do, you can see it's going to really show. So I'm going to cut it off right here at the end of this. I'll add some extra glue to it just to make sure it stays in place really well. Okay. And you want to make sure you have a sharp pair of scissors for something else. I'll hang on to this. I might use it for something else. You never know. But I'm going to add some glue here. Just finish this off. And there we have half of it, and it's going to make your handles even stronger. So I have this burlap ribbon now. I'm going to cut off this end down here. I don't like that, so I'm going to cut that off. I'm just going to go ahead and take it off the roll. And I'm going to start gluing. I believe I'm going to start here at the handles. Yeah, come around. Okay. So let me put some glue here. And you have to be careful with this ribbon because this is mesh ribbon. So the glue will come through it. So just be careful. But I'm keeping the ribbon under the rim, if you can see that. And see what I'm saying about the glue wanting to come through the ribbon because of the mesh holes. So I'm going to wrap this twice with the ribbon. I want to make sure it's on there good. But also I don't want that glue to show through. And I may even wrap it 3 times. I'm not sure yet. Okay, I'm coming around the second time with the ribbon here. And you can see it's not showing through the second time. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have 2 layers of this ribbon on here. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I ended up going 3 times around with the ribbon. And I'm going to end it right here in the middle. It's going to cut that excess off. There again, I'm going to save this little piece because you never know, we might use it later. And I'm going to add a little extra glue right here on this tip of this. And then push this down. Okay. Now. Let's see, before we go any further, let me get something. Okay, I've got just a regular lighter here. And I'm going to burn off the excess just all over the rope here. Now we'll take off any extra hairs or loose pieces of the rope. Now, that helps burn off any excess little hairs or whatever strays. So now, back to the front here. I think I'm going to take my little friend cutout here. And I only need one of them. So I'm going to save the other two for another project. And I think I'll put it right here. So let me just add a little glue to the back side of this. Okay, I took the other three ribbons off the spool, and so I've got the pink on the bottom, the brown in the middle, and the other pink on top. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it one way. And this is wired ribbon too. And then I'm going to fold it the other way. And then the other way, just like that, if you can see that. So I'm bunching them together, folding one way, and then coming back on it and folding the other way. I'm going to do that all the way down to the end. We're going to make a bow. Just like so. Okay? Then we're going to take our zip tie. I'm going to put it right in the middle. And I'm going to tighten it up. As tight as I can get it. Then I'm going to cut off the excess of the tie. And I'm going to take that small piece of burlap that we had before, and I'm going to wrap it around the center. Bring it around to the back side. And I'm going to glue it in the back. Then I'm going to start pulling my bows out like that. Okay. Now these extra little pieces I have right here in the center, I'm going to actually just cut those off. Cut them right where it goes under that middle piece that we put there. I'm going to fold that back over and you won't be able to tell that. And just continue to pull out your ribbons until you get to the bottom and then go to the other side. And there we have a really pretty bow. So I'm going to glue it right here in the center. I'll have to hold that ribbon there for a few minutes. Okay, I took that little piece of rope that I had left from earlier. I'm going to glue here one here at the top. One in at the top. Then I'm going to wrap it around the middle. And I glue it here at the base. Just like that. Just helps to add an extra decorative piece to it. Then I have one more small piece left, and I'm going to glue it right here in the center, just like a cross. If you can see that. So, I'm going to do that. I'll add some glue here at the center. Now, you don't have to take this extra step, but I just think it's cute and it adds to it, and I really like it, so I'm just going to add to it. Then, as before, I'm going to take my lighter and I'm going to run it over the rope here. And you can see the cross there of the ribbon, and I just think it helps to add to it. I think it's really cute. Um, I think it's turned out really nice. Alright, so I do have these crosses here. I like these. I think that's really pretty here. I've got two here. Let's see how I want to put them. Oh yeah, I think that would be nice. I'm just going to set them on the either side where it says friend. But I'm going to kind of angle them. I'll show you here in a minute what I'm going to do. It's going to add some glue to the back side of it. Press it down. And can you see the crosses? And brand. So now we got that finished, and I just think that is gorgeous. I love that. Okay, so we're going to add our grass to the bucket. Now she can use this as a planter or whatever she wants to use it as. It's totally up to her. Okay, I'm going to set my bubble bath in here. My blessing jar. My slippers. Actually, I'm going to move the bubbles. Put my little book of paper here. Put the bubbles here in the towards the front. And then we have our bath bomb. Our rose shower. A loofah. And then we have our chocolate cross. And I think that is going to make a beautiful basket. In this case, a bucket, whatever you want. But I think it's just beautiful. And I'm very, very pleased with it. Okay, so now, oh, I almost forgot. We got our manicure set here. So we'll just put that right behind the loofah. Make sure I didn't forget something else. So we only ended up using one bread tie. One zip tie. So we have an extra one over there. I'll just put over there and we'll save it for another project. I think this turned out really well. I am very, very pleased with this. Alright, so now we're going to open up our bag here. My bag. Easter bag. Now they come with these zip ties, and I probably use one just to tie it to secure it till I get the bow there on it. But like I said, we're only going to use one of these. And it's woven like a Easter basket. You can see that. That's cute. So I'm going to throw the other one up, and we'll save that for next year or for something else. I put one of the zip ties back in there. Okay, so I have already wrapped it. I attached the card to the outside with a little bit of tape. We're just going to pull one of those off. So we still have two left. And all I'm going to do is just take it and just one time tie. And there we have it. We have her a Easter basket for tomorrow. Let's fluff out that bow a little bit. Hope you have a blessed Easter, and God bless you, and have a good evening.